Hello everybody, this is Slay the Slayer presenting you guys with another episode of Clash of Clans. And today's episode is going to be revolving around the subject of making a successful clan and maintaining it. So now, if you've been in Clash of Clans for a while, you will realize that there are three different types of clans, okay? There is the pushing clan, as you can see, the farming clan, and then there is the warring clan, okay? Now, obviously, there are different types of warring clans. One Hive is a hardcore 24/7 warring clan, but meanwhile, our clan is just laid back. Even if you lose, it doesn't really matter to us because we aren't hardcore war players. Okay. So basically, I'm gonna be playing some replays in the background and sharing some tips at the same time. Okay. Let's start with this one. Here we go. Okay, so when you start a clan, you gotta make sure to have some Game Center friends or some Facebook friends, basically friends of yours who play Clash of Clans. So that way, they can join your clan and help you run it. Cause if you are the only member in your clan, people are gonna be oh my gosh, why do I even want to join? He's all alone. He's probably boring. That's all. Nobody is in his clan. But then again, that might not be the case. But then again, people are judgmental, and that's what they're probably going to think. Okay. So now that you have say 4 or 5 people in your clan, you want to tell your clanmates what type of clan are you? Are you a pushing clan? Are you a farming clan, or a warring clan? So that way the people who want to leave can leave. I mean, with the new update, yes, you can opt in and out of war, but then again, if you're a pushing clan, you don't want any gold members in your clan, okay? So now that you got that down, you need to look at how to pick your players and not actually pick them up or pick the noses, but pick them from Globe and stuff like that. Okay, so you need to look at their friend in need achievement. That is the number one most important thing, okay? Because that determines are they a leech or not. And basically a leech is someone who hangs onto you and sucks all of the energy out of you. And in this case, what leeches are is that they donate say 5 donations per season. Meanwhile, they have requested over 1 million times. It's believe me, I have been there. I have donated 5,000 per season, and meanwhile, the other players in the clans have donated say 50, but they have requested 500 troops. Okay, so pick the right players. Okay, and say if you have some requirements be level 50 or must have level 2 pekkas or something like that. Get those people, okay? Get the people who are level 50 or have level 2 pekkas, okay? Just because you don't have enough members, it's you only have 5 members, do not pick anyone to join you, okay? Because then the other people again on Globe are gonna think that you're weak because you have lower level people in your clan, okay? And now let's move on to the second subject, or whatever you want to call it. And this is basically how to run a war clan, okay? Now this is for as serious as you can get, okay? It's you get your people in the clan, okay? So you start off doing war, right? And you apparently find out that this guy sucks at war, okay? It's you see his first attack, he gets 0 stars, okay? Do not be angry with that, okay? We have all failed at some point. Just let him do his second attack, see how he does, and just breaking down to him gently, hey, you're not gonna be in war anymore, but you can still stay. And if he says, okay, that's cool, it's let him stay, okay? And that is how you run a war clan, I guess. There's not that much to it. But there are certain things you want to have most likely a messaging app Line or say Kick or something like that, so that way you guys can communicate and be hey yo, I want number 4, and you can have number 3, or hey, how should I attack number 1, should I use ground attack or air attack, okay? Stuff like that. And if you guys lose, do not get discouraged, okay? Everybody loses at some point in war, okay? It's happened to all of us. And now let's move on how to run a farming clan. Okay, so farming clan has basically one principle, that is you farm loot and you donate a lot, okay? Because considering the fact that you're in a farming clan, like you aren't really doing much, so you want to look at like your members' donations, because that is the one thing that they can be doing, okay? And if they aren't donating, like just give them a little warning, and like say after the season they don't obey by it, like kick them, okay? Because you do not want any leechers or say any inactive people. And this was actually one of my like requirements for like my old clan, which I was the leader of, and that was you had to get yourself a badge in a matter of 48 hours. And that was because like you may may not have Wi-Fi in your area or something like that, and maybe like say like if you're gone off on a business trip, then you need to like say that, okay? So now that we have gone over farming and mooring, we need to look at what's the last one? It's pushing. Yeah, pushing. Okay, so pushing is a little bit different. Okay, I mean I've never been a leader of a pushing clan, but like usually like what happens is like if you like ever seen like those like looting clans or something like that, it's like usually what they say is like upon entry, like you should have like 2 replays to share, which are like worthy of like us being like able to tell if you're like like worthy of joining us or not, okay? And these are like some of the tips which you could guys use to potentially create a successful clan. Now today I'm going to be teaching you guys a secret little tip. Most of you high level players like probably know about it, but basically click on like your language settings, and most of you probably are on English, but okay, so basically click on the settings, click over here, then click on Norse, okay? And Norse is basically where you find these high level players, okay? Like let me just type here this isn't okay. This one doesn't seem to be that high. Okay, here we go. Dominators. It is 24k clan. Let's see, Slaughterhouse. Here we go, another one. So basically, if you're like a high level player and you want like people of like your high level caliber on your clan, then you should probably look at in the Norks servers to find people like that, okay? Now, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and like I hope it helped you in some certain type of way, and I will see you guys next time.